What is the 30-day rule for saving money? So we're going to talk about this, and I'm actually going to kind of make fun of it. I'm going to tell you my $1 trillion tip at the end, and do you really need a 30-day rule or not? All right, the three things we're going to talk about is, I'm going to talk about, by definition, the 30-day rule of savings, which is really probably designed by Susie Orman, Dave Ramsey, and those people. So it is a thing for those of you who want to live a little life. Those of you who want to be millionaires, I'm going to give you a whole different plan and a different decision tree on how you make decisions on making and investing, not saving and spending. So get a pen and paper, because some of you, this is going to be a huge shift in the way you're thinking about money. So by definition, what's the 30-day rule? I'm actually going to read it because it's not mine. I don't really believe or subscribe to any of this, but to find out how to use a 30-day rule, this is what you're going to find on the internet. To reach your financial goals faster, you're going to create a list of things that you want to buy. And in 30 days, before you make the decision whether you can have it or not, during that time of 30 days, you're supposed to ask yourself, do I really need this item? Can I afford it? Is there a cheaper alternative? And will this item bring me long-term satisfaction or just a short-term fix? So this whole psychology is about those of you who barely make any money and you want to buy a few little trinkets. So that is not how I teach any of this, right? I'm the Millionaire Maker. I teach you how to make money. Here's the other thing 30-day rule people do. You actually look at every price tag, you coupon shop, and you look for every discount. Millionaires want something, they go make the money and they buy it. So which is the better alternative? Do you want a 30-day saving rule and have this whole guilt-driven thing about whether you deserve the thing you want or not, and be price, compare and all that kind of stuff? And I'm not saying go crazy and buy things that are outrageous, that are overpriced. But really, if you're going to shift your entire relationship to money, you don't have a 30-day savings plan. You have a 30-day investing plan. So the way you shift your mindset and your behavior around money is, instead of make and spend and worry about the liability and how much you owe other people, you start creating money. So that's a reactive energy. I want you in a generative energy. What can I do to just make more money, to have the things I want, to have the life I want, to buy what I want for my kids, to put them in the school I want, blah, 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 all the stuff you want, because you can have it. The other part of living in a millionaire life is you're living corporate life, because your company can deduct a lot of these things. So the money that you make, you get all these deductions, right? Then you pay tax. So I'm going to flip your entire cycle from a 30-day savings to what could you put away in new investing money. That's the way millionaires think. How can I generate more money in the next 30 days? And here's a fun challenge. I'll give you a 30-day challenge. If you want to make more money, you're going to go out and get 21 new leads a day, right? So you say, where do I get them? All over the internet, every social media channel. You could post about content. I'm here on YouTube. While you're here, by the way, subscribe to my channel, click the notification button, share with a lot of friends, put a bunch of your friends that are all wanting to make more money, that are living this scrimpy little lifestyle of budgeting and restrictive, living within your means. Go grow your means. Every day, let's start a 30-day challenge and say, how many of you want to create more money? And how much do you want to create more every day? I don't care if you're creating $25 a day. It's 25 more than you have ever had. And then from 25, grow the goal to $50 a day to $100 a day. I mean, $100 a day for 30 days, you now got another, $3,000 you've never had. And all of you have a skill set to make $100. I mean, most of you could do it in 2 to 4 hours, right? That's working at between 25 and $50 an hour. So all of you have the ability to do this. It's whether you want to or not. So my 21 and 2 rule is go get 21 new leads. Get them from any social channel, do social posts, have them actually opt into a database. If you go to Ask RMS, we can get you a database so you can actually track your 21 leads, where they came from, and then give them an offer. Be an affiliate of mine. Sell them my Millionaire Maker book. Sell 2 of these a day, right? So 21 new leads, you sell 10% of them. Sell 2 of them a book, right? You get part of the money, I get part of the money. Sell a game, sell my coaching programs. If you don't want to be an affiliate of mine, be in direct sales. If you want to be in some of my direct sales companies, go to switchaway.com/Loral. You can join my direct sales company over there. That totally blows out the big box stores, and you buy healthier items for you and your family. Another one that's about gifts and shopping, and you can become a personal shopper. Make money shopping for people, booking people's travel. You don't need any licenses to do any of that. If you go to askloral.com/cards, you could go make a bunch of money over there. So think about, instead of conserving and worrying for 30 days, I want you to generate for 30 days. 21 new leads a day, sell 2 things a day. You do that for 30 days straight, you're gonna make between $3,000 and $5,000 extra dollars. We have a whole system for it in the description below. I do a marketplace. Every 3 weeks, you can come get 100 new leads every 3 weeks from me, and then go sell them something. You say, well, I don't have anything to sell. You all do too. You're all brilliant. You're being paid to do something, whether it's a job or you are a struggling entrepreneur. I want to teach you how to sell with a lot more ease and grace, because there's not a reason why you can't be making money every day with the right systems. So again, get our marketing system. It's askrms.com and get started. Focus on generating new money. And if it's all the new money that you actually didn't need to live on, put all that money to work and invest it. Go open a Roth IRA. Go open a money market account. Just put some money away, planning to invest, whether it's in real estate, the stock market, whatever you want to invest in. But make invest is the pattern of a millionaire, not make and scrimp and save and then ponder and guilt yourself to death for 30 days, whether you deserve something or not. If you want it, go get it, make the money to have it. That's a totally different energy. It's all the energy from The Secret. It's about manifesting the life you want, because you can. So, like we say in The Secret, money comes easily and frequently. If you haven't watched this in a while, go to Netflix, go watch it, or like call our office, we'll get you on. It's critical. The way you think about money, you're either negative and restrictive, where you're completely expansive and creating opportunities and trying to solve problems. The greatest entrepreneurs solve problems, they broker deals. So which side of this money conversation are you sitting on? If you're not sitting on the right one, which is generating for the next 30 days, then, go back to the old-fashioned stuff and save for 30 days and guilt yourself to death. Up to you, not my jam. And it's not what's made me a millionaire or other people millionaires. So again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, click the notification button, be here every day. 5 days a week, I am here to support you in this transition of your conversation with money. I would never do a 30-day save rule. Why did I do this as a video? Because a lot of you are searching for it. Like, interesting that many of you think like that. Change your mind, change your thinking. Money comes easily and frequently. I'll talk to you tomorrow.